I gotta wait. How long I gotta wait for a press record?
Go.
Welcome to the share, where Miss Dream always has a story.
I'm Dream, a black woman with many beautiful interconnecting identities. A few I will name at this moment as we get started on this podcast journey together. A Bostonian, born and raised in the inner city, Dorchester and Roxbury neighborhoods, to a teenage single mother who has my whole heart. An educator, I've been working with youth and children since my teenage years, and formally, I have been teaching almost a decade now. That's wild to think about. An entrepreneur, I am the founder of The Chair, a black and brown centered tech platform dedicated to supporting people on their hair journey, where you can design hair boards, connect to hairstylists, and share hair care tips for a more joyous experience. I have a workable site, my prototype. It took me 2 years to build, and now I'm on this adventure that you're currently on with me. My goal for this podcast is to share stories, black stories, educator stories, entrepreneurship stories, and hair stories. I want you to leave each episode with the opportunity to gain new insight, just a glimpse into my world or the worlds that are featured on my podcasts, a little chuckle during your day or night, possibly a little anger to encourage you to advocate for justice, and hope to continue learning and dreaming. So come in and listen to the beautiful voices in the chair as they share their stories, starting with me.
Where we share stories in the chair.
Hello, everyone. This is Farron. Hey, Farron, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, Dream. Thank you for having me. My name is Farron. My pronouns are they and them. I am a facilitator, a consultant, a coach. I also have this very cute curated box called the Love Box. Yeah, and I have also so many other identities that I hold near and dear to my heart.
You are a part of the Chair podcast, so I'm going to talk about hair. Do you have
Yes.
Do you have a memory of falling in love with your hair?
Yes. When you said that, the first thing that popped in my head was when I did my first big chop. It was when I was in college. I came back home. I had let my hair grow out for a few months. And I was like, okay, I need to chop the perm part off or the relaxed part off so that I could really see what my hair texture is underneath and really figure out how to start styling it. And I remember going in the bathroom and literally like picking up a piece of my hair and like about to cut it. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just ask my mom to do it for me. And my mom was like so nervous and like freaking out. She's like, I don't know, Farron. I don't want to. Are you sure? Maybe you should, whatever. And I was like, if you don't do it, I'm going to do it. Either you could be a part of it or not. And then she was like, girl, why are you out? Whatever. And then she just started cutting it. And I just remember watching the first piece of relaxed hair just fall and just this smile, this grin coming across my face. By the end, when my mom finished, I looked over it and cut a few pieces off, but I was just like smiling ear to ear because for the first time in my adult life that I could remember, I was seeing my hair texture for the first time, and it was curly and coily, and different spots was different textures. It felt like I looked like a little fat kid, a little fat baby with curly hair. It was like in a lot of ways a real rebirth. I was like, oh shit, who is this person? Oh shit, how the fuck did we take care of this hair? Oh shit.
Where we share stories in the chair.
Look, it's my commercial. We will be right back.
It's more than just a bad hair day. It's a journey. Finding the right hairstyle isn't easy, nor is finding the right stylist or the right products. Looking in every corner of the web gets messy, overwhelming, and exhausting. All the ads, the articles, the products, the videos, it shouldn't be this hard, but it is. And Now, it isn't.
The chair.
A black and brown centered platform where you can design hair boards, connect to hairstylists, and share hair care tips for a new, joyful path on your hair journey. Avoid the clutter, save yourself hours, months, and even years of research and poor trial and error. Everything you need and only what you need is in one place. Hair boards made by people like you, for you. Find the right products, the right people, the right answers for you, stress-free. Join
The chair.
community and make every day a great hair day. When you share your pain, you allow others to help you. And when you share your success, you help others get theirs. Lean on.
The chair.
We got you.
No stress, no strife. In the chair. The chair. The chair. All right.
Oh, and if you're interested to learn more about my experiences as a Black woman and educator in Guangzhou, China, I wrote my first ebook titled Nowhere and Everywhere, Captured Emotions of a Beautifully Broken Love Story. It is on lulu.com. Take a read and see some beautiful photography of mine. Enjoy the rest of the show.
The chair.
From that moment on, entering into your hair journey, what have you learned about yourself? Because your hair now, when I'm looking at you, is different than the hair that you were just describing.
Yes, yes. My hair has changed with my gender identity. So now I have a fade.
It looks good.
I go to the barber and get it. Yeah, and I get a shape up. Thank you, friend. And for me, hair is just so personal. Right? I remember I described that memory, but I could also describe the first time where I finally was like, okay, Farron, you just got to cut your hair off because that's what you've been wanting to do. But I have so much around my hair being a part of my identity. And for me, once I had really leaned into like just wanting short hair, it was just like a level of freedom. It was just like a coming home into myself. And so one of the things that I know to be true about hair is that hair doesn't define you. It can, accentuate who you are. It can help you express yourself, but your essence is inside, not necessarily on the outside. And so for me as a Black person who also grew up AFAB or assigned female at birth and who had so much investment in my hair, I had to learn that I hate to be so cliche and corny, but quote in India Irie, right? I am not my hair. Letting it be a thing that like, oh, I don't give value to necessarily. It's not this thing that defines me, especially because growing up in a fat body and being Black, well, you want to have some type of redeeming quality. And growing up, that was my hair. So my hair actually held a lot of weight for me. So when I did go from getting my hair relaxed to doing the big chop to now, having a fade, there was a journey each time because I had to examine what beliefs that I had around my hair as a fat Black person and like how it brought me so many redeeming qualities.
Do you feel like the relationship with the fade you have now and your facial hair is it also a different conversation, like a different journey at the same time? Do you feel like you're...
Oh, yeah. Oh, continue, boo.
No, like, do you feel when I'm talking to my cousins with beards, right, they talk about how if they chop the beard, then the hair doesn't feel like it's a complete look. The facial hair is just as important a part of the hair journey. It's not an afterthought.
It's so funny. I'm looking at my facial hair right now. And yeah, I love my facial hair. And it took me some while to get there. And, yeah, it's not an afterthought. It's very intentional to keep facial hair. And also, we should just know for the record, I'm a Libra. And so I always think I look fly and always even, as someone who was told that I shouldn't feel that way about my body because of the identities, bitch, I look good, I look fly, right? Or my mama or you cannot tell me anything. Like, if you know me, like, damn, this nigga is really into themselves. And I am.
Hey.
And so I said I can say, like, nothing with me is an afterthought. Everything is intentional.
Love it. And Do you have any hair resources that you use now that are like your go-tos, or are you still flirting with different hair products?
Oh, baby. See, now that, like, the hair, like, taking care of I less so care about the hair, but more so about my scalp. That is the thing that I've been trying to really get in better relationship with, the scalp maintenance. The flakiness and like the dandruff that could occur if my scalp is not treated well. And so I said that to say, I don't really have anything set in stone. I'm always still looking for a good product that could really help with the flakiness and the like buildup that happens on my scalp. And I have not found a thing that quite works well. Like a thing will work well for a while, but then I'll have to switch it up and try to find something else.
Farron, thank you so much for sitting in the chair and sharing your stories. I am absolutely thankful for you coming onto the podcast.
Thank you for having me. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And I'm so excited about this beautiful podcast that you're building out with such intention and care.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome to the chair, where Miss Dream always has a story.
Thank you for listening to an episode of The Chair. I, of course, would love your continued support. Let me know what you think of this episode by doing all the things. Subscribe, comment, and come back next week, every week. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Or if you are like me, enjoy that moonlight and that one star under all your city lights. Love you. Talk to you later.
The chair.
How long I gotta wait for a person to record?
Go.
We support her. Shit.
Do your...
Welcome to the chair, where Miss Dream always has a story. Where we share